Welcome, my guys. Today we are watching the final episode of Queendom, the series I have absolutely loved. This series, and I'm really sad that it's ending, but all good things must come to an end. For purely reaction and recording purposes, I will again be watching it on a certain site because the fast track is only available on mobile and I use my phone to record. So I will watch this episode on my WeTV subscription next week so that I give them my views. And if you're able to do the same, please do that so we give them our views and get these people paid. Yeah. So let's get into episode 12. And it's so short, it's only 40 minutes. So are we getting married or are we
ไม่รอนะคะ
doing a shoot? What's
ว่าจะ
happening?
สายถึงนะ
แล้วฝนน่ะ
กำลังตามมาค่ะพี่วันใหม่
น้องๆพร้อมกันแล้วค่ะ
เคจ้ะ
อันนี้นะ
Oh my gosh, the music. Okay, so we're doing an ad.
เจมาชิคกันหน่อยจ้า
I love that little music change. That's so funny.
เคมีเลิศนะพี่ ว่าปะ
ใช่ เนี่ยพี่ถ่ายไปถ่ายมานะนี่ก็พรีเวดดิ้ง
Oh my gosh, okay,
ทุกคน
family.
ไม่ต้องเล่นใหญ่เบอร์นี้ก็ได้
Like the entire family.
ไอ้แฟง
Is he
เมื่อ
crying?
ไหร่จะหยุดร้องไห้ช่วยเกาหลีนะไม่ไปตาย
เจมาอยู่ถึง3 ปี
Not hell, that's funny.
แฟงก็เหงาหูแย่ดิใครต้องคอยบ่นแฟงอะ
ไม่เศร้านะคะ ไม่เศร้านะคะทุกท่าน ถึงเวลาแกะของขวัญแล้ว มาพินมาแกะของขวัญ
จริงดิของใครอ่ะ
กล่องนั้นอะของพวกเราเองกลัวเจจะคิดถึงกับค่าฝีมือแม่
คำซามิดา
ต่อไป
เฮ้ย น้ำขิง
อยู่ที่นั่นอากาศเย็น จิบอะไรร้อน
Oh
ๆ
wow,
จะได้
look
ไม่
at
เป็น
her
หวัด
taking care of her
ขอบคุณ
daughter-in-law.
นะคะ คุณแม่
Oh.
อันนี้ของเลแน่ๆเลย ใช่ไหม ดูเลยนะ น่ารักจัง
พินอย่า
Oh, it's a
ขอดูบ้างดิ
locker.
ขอดูบ้าง
That's cute.
ขอดูบ้าง
Oh my god, this nosy bitch.
หวาน
หวานเจี๊ยบ
ตอนแรกว่าจะสร้างบ้านหลังนี้ไว้ให้ครอบครัวย้ายมาอยู่
no.
แต่ว่ากลัวว่าจะล้างซะก่อน เพราะว่าไม่มีใครย้ายมาอยู่ ตอนที่เราไม่อยู่อ่ะ เลช่วยมาดูแลบ้านหลังนี้ให้พินได้ไหม จะมาพักผ่อนหรือว่า จะมานอนเล่นเป็นครั้งเป็นคราวก็ได้ รอวันที่พินกลับมาอยู่กับเลนะ นี่จะหลอกให้เลวเป็นแม่บ้านทำความสะอาดให้ใช่ไหม ไม่ใช่ซะหน่อย
No, this is romantic. Get with the program.
พินตั้งใจจะให้บ้านหลังนี้เป็นเรือนหอของเรา2 คนนะ
พี่ก็เป็นดอกไม้ช่อแรกที่พี่เคยได้รับเหมือนกัน
แฮปปี้วันเลนไทน์นะคะ
Oh my god, everyone has their partner except her.
เห็นความรักอะ
강력하고 상쾌해. 예!
Oh damn, okay.
พินโปรเจกต์ของเลนายทุนไฟเขียวแล้วนะ พินเตรียมบินกลับมางานแถลงข่าวของเลได้เลย
เลได้แรงบันดาลใจมาจาก คู่แข่ง เพื่อน แล้วก็คนที่เลรักค่ะ
아,ค่ะ แล้วคุณเรย์ยังได้เจอกับคนคนนี้อยู่บ้างไหมคะ แล้วความสัมพันธ์ของทั้งคู่ตอนนี้เป็นอะไรกันคะ
ไม่ค่อยได้เจอหรอกค่ะ แต่ถึงไม่ค่อยได้เจอ เลก็ยังยินดีที่เขาไปได้ดี จากที่ไกลๆค่ะ เลว่าแค่นี้ก็ดีมากแล้วค่ะ
มีคำถามค่ะ
Oh, she's young.
อยู่เกาหลีไม่ใช่เหรอ
นั่นน่ะดิแล้วถ้าคนคนนั้นเขาไม่อยากให้คุณเลมองเขาจากที่ไกลๆแล้วล่ะคะ ถ้าคนคนนั้นเขาอยากให้ดอกไม้กับเรด้วยตัวเขาเอง อยากทำความสะอาดบ้านกับเรอยากเข้าดาวน์กับเรในทุกๆปีทายไว้ดีกว่า พินเวลา 11 ขอพรเร็ว ขอให้เลได้อยู่กับพินแบบนี้ไปทุกวันเลย พรของเลจะเป็นจริงตั้งแต่วินาทีนี้เป็นต้นไป แต่งงานกับเรานะ
Ugh, I hate them. I love them. Oh.
แย่งเราพูดทำไมเนี่ย
They're so in sync.
แต่งค่ะ
I love how this is like a fun proposal, like you would expect from them instead of something very serious or overly romantic. This is even more romantic. Oh my goodness.
ขอบคุณนะ
อืม พิมก็ไม่รู้เหมือนกันว่าเราสองคนอะมาลงเอยกันแบบนี้ได้ยังไง จากคู่แข่งกลายมาเป็นเพื่อน จากเพื่อนกลายมาเป็นคนรัก ไม่รู้ว่าเป็นเพราะโชคชะตา หรือว่าเพราะดวงจันทร์และดวงดาว โคจรให้เราสองคนมาเจอกัน แต่พินอยากขอบคุณเลยนะ ที่รักแล้วก็เข้าใจพินมาตลอดทำให้พินเข้าใจความหมายของคำว่า เธอคือฉันและฉันคือเธอ พวกเราคือกันและกัน และไม่ว่าอะไรจะเกิดขึ้นเลยไม่จำเป็นต้องสู้คนเดียวอีกต่อไปแล้วนะ เพราะว่าพินจะสู้ด้วยกันไปกับเรพินรักเรนะ
Man, screw you for making me cry. Ugh, screw
ไม่ใช่
the
คู่แข่ง
show.
แล้วนะ แต่เราคือกันและกัน
Oh my god.
ไอพิน แกจำไว้นะ ว่าตอนที่ตัดเค้กมือใครอยู่ข้างบนเนี่ย คนนั้นจะได้เป็นผู้นำของบ้าน
They told them the same. Oh my gosh. A final competition, that's so perfect. Oh, I love it. It's like it parallels their first scene together. Ah, that was kind of genius. Oh my god, this bitch is here. Oh. Oh my god. We all just went, "Ugh."
จะไม่มีเรื่องวุ่นๆสักวันจะได้
Oh my god, look at her.
ใครเริ่มก่อน
จูบเลย 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 จูบเลย
รักกัน
Oh my god. That wasn't supposed to happen.
เอาอีกไหม ป้อนให้ต้องใหญ่
Ugh, I love this show.
ลูกกินเค้กไหมลูกเอาว่าเอาโอเค
I think this is the first show I've cried for the ending. After the Loyal Pin. I think the Loyal Pin was the last show I cried about
โย
the
นมาทางนี้
ending.
นะ
เลทางนี้นะ
ทางนี้
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 งั้นเลไปอาบน้ำก่อนนะ
How about go take a shower
ทิ้
together?
งยังไม่ได้กินเค้กเลยอ่ะ
Oh.
ยังเหลืออยู่นะ
Prince still as freaky as ever.
อืม
No, 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 no. Don't do this at the end, please, please. Oh my god. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
ทางนี้
งั้นเลไปอาบน้ำก่อนนะ เดี๋ยว
I'm
ดิ
crying and smiling
ทิ้
and
งยัง
everything.
ไม่ได้กินเค้กเลย
Excuse how I look. I'm sorry.
ยังเหลืออยู่นะ
เห็นไหม
Man,
Mm.
I hope Pam and Arhoung get like 5 GLs. This show is showing me things I didn't think I needed. No, 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 no.
ยังเหลืออยู่นะ
เห็นไหม
อืม
It's been forever since I felt anything. I didn't know I would meet someone like you. I didn't know it made me feel the things I do. And now I know it's been so very long. 'Cause it's been forever since I felt anything.
ตอนนั้นที่พินบอกว่าชอบเลมาก จนไม่ได้มองเห็นแค่ตัวเอง
Damn, that was intimate. Wow.
แล้วตอนนี้พินมองเห็นใครหรอ
With flowers in my hair, I'm waiting for you there.
พินเห็นเลอะ
Know we'd be together. With flowers in my hair, I'm waiting for you there.
เลก็เห็นพิน
Always and forever. I know we'd be together. I didn't know I'd be on this road with you a long time ago. Wouldn't dare to dream about us two. And now I know I'm glad it didn't take me forever. Now I know what love can do.
Okay, guys, so that was episode 12 of Queendom, the finale. And I cried like a little bitch. Woof. It got me, man. It got me. I could feel it coming throughout the episode. But whew, these last what 15 minutes really got me from their wedding and onwards. I absolutely loved Queendom. I really did. It is, if I have to think now on anything that I can fault or anything that I am disappointed by, anything that I really disliked, I can't think of anything. It was just so well written, well directed. The cinematography was beautiful. Every department did their job. You know, the costume department, the makeup department, the directing, the cinematography, the acting. I think Pam and Arhoung did an amazing job, and I'm so proud of actors that are this young, that are this talented. I think both of them did wonderfully as their characters, and it was such a demanding role playing two characters and having to adjust yourself like that, being such young actors. I think I mean I take my hat off to them. It's such a joy seeing such talent in the industry. You can really tell that this was a love project. Uh, and what I mean by that is that everyone involved, from the departments that you don't even know exist or think about right now when you want to say thank you to whoever made the show, from that department all the way up to, you know, the actors and the director, you can really tell that this is a project that everyone really loved and took care of. And it's visible. I really love the fact that there wasn't unnecessary drama, unnecessary toxicity. Uh, you know, they didn't create things out of thin air to create drama that wouldn't have made sense to drive the plot forward. This was just a very character driven story more than plot driven story. But because the characters are so charming, it wasn't ever boring to me. I don't know about other people, but for me, I never felt bored. Like whatever the episode held, I really enjoyed watching that, and I think it's a testament also to the atmosphere on set. I think I mentioned this in previous episodes where you can really see that this is a set where the actors felt very safe and very comfortable. And I mean, I have to give kudos here and thanks to the director because she really took care of everyone, and you can see that. You just can't. I as an actor can definitely see that, and I think even audience members can pick up that this was a very loved environment where everyone felt safe and comfortable. I wouldn't be surprised if this show had an intimacy coordinator, because you can just tell that these actors were very comfortable and safe on the set, and that is wonderful to see. I think in recent news we know that that isn't always the case, and yeah, that is very. It's just very disappointing when you hear stories about people on set that make others uncomfortable, and yeah, this is definitely the antithesis to that, and that's why I think the show came out so well, is because everyone was they probably jumped out of bed every morning to get to work, whether you were the director, the writer, the cinematographer, or the actors, or even just crew members. I'm sure they all jumped out of bed in the mornings, and they get to go to the set of Queendom, and it was wonderful. I really enjoyed all of the characters. I mean, especially the four main ones, right? Print and Ray and Mai and Fon. They were all so wonderfully acted, but wonderfully written. And yeah, the writer definitely deserves some credit here because I mean, you can't act a character if it's not written that way. And so to the writer as well, I have to just give an applause But yeah, I mean, especially to Pam and Arwang, I really can't even fathom how young they are and what they were capable of extracting from these characters and showing it on screen is just incredible. I mean, also kudos to the casting director because really they hit a gold mine with Pam and Arwang. They are so magnetic together on screen, and I really do hope that they get more projects together. They are on the WeTV lineup, but it's not to say that they will be working together, but I really do hope that we get to see them together in something again. Because they play so well off of each other, and even with them, you can tell that they are friends in real life, that they are so comfortable with each other that they really collaborated together seamlessly, and they have great chemistry that reflects on screen. And so the moments that the director tried to capture and the cinematographer tried to capture tension between them, it was so palpable because they have that chemistry. This last scene that we got with them looking in the mirror and Print licking the cake off of Ray, it was so intimate. And a scene like that where it could very quickly turn into something else, because it's them and because we had a female director and female crew and everyone involved was really careful with how they constructed scenes. It was a very beautiful, very sensual scene. And it was so intimate. I mean, if someone writes a script and the script says and Print licks cake off of Ray, that's what's written there. But it takes an actor to interpret that the way that they want to interpret it. And again, well done to Pam and Arwang in this case because it was very beautiful, very intimate, and I think the perfect way to end this very gorgeous story of Queendom. I love the characters of Print and Rhea. I love that it was a rivalry, that it started off with them not understanding each other, and through them switching bodies, they got to live as the other person. And I mean, that's just we can take that into account in our lives, right? It's not just fiction in this case. We can put ourselves in other people's shoes every once in a while, and the grass isn't always green on the other side, where as you might think that this person has it just easy, you think that they have everything that they want and desire and need in life, it might not be that way. But yeah, guys, that was the conclusion to Queendom. I absolutely loved it. I adored it. And it really got to me emotionally. And I think that's the wonderful thing of the show is that it presented itself as this cute, fluffy rom-com, right? But it's so much more. There's so much more depth to it. Uh, and yeah, it just really got me there at the end because it's such a beautiful story. I was crying because it's such a beautiful story and it was so well done. Just the overall production, there was time and effort and love put into it, and that made me cry because I can see it and I can feel it. And then also I cried because I'm so proud of these two young actors who were able to pull off the multitudes of these characters and really embody them in the physicality and the voice and the gestures and all of that. And it just reminded me of why I wanted to become an actor, because I wanted to move people the way that the way that they have moved me. And this is what storytelling does. It brings people together. In a world that has so much divide, doesn't matter which part of the world you are, there's so much divide, but stories bring people together. The same way sports does, the same way other things do, storytelling brings people together. and it moves people. And that is why I love acting. So yeah, to the cast and crew of Queendom, thank you very much for this beautiful project, and I wish you many, many more successes. And I hope this isn't the last time we see them. So yeah, that's it for Queendom, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.